We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The A's will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Griffin Canning gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the three-hole hitter. I know there's two outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. A's. Frankie Montes, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
And Dan, D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Matt Olson stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent. And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Here's Robbie Grossman. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. The Athletics had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the... And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The A's lead it 2-0. In now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's the first out. Now in the box, number 25, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is under this one. One pitch, one away.
The batter, number 2.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there, and that's the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Standing in, Jahmai Jones, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Number 19 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels leave 1. They're down 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. The pitch. Now the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons has it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now back, the first baseman.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Settling in now, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 3.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swing and a liner. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Rendon is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 25 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count even now at 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Angels are out in front, 4-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to... It's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Number 22.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Laureano, the runner at second with 1 away. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Laureano rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
At the plate now, Tony Kemp. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the stretch. Now that's popped up. Number 25 in foul ground. And that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Ward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Chapman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Angels are gone in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down.
Now back.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They still trail it here 4-3.
And leading up for the Angels.
And the pitch.
The third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Number 25 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Laureano is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder,
Justin Upton will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
No balls and a strike to count. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Some more of the... And that'll bring up Matt Olson, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Piscotty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The batter number 5. Second base.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Kemp. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Joe Adell. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
First pitch coming, here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box, number 19. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 19 becomes out number 2 this inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Popped up. Petit is there. And that retires the side. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Here's Chris Davis now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that. Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right, and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the belt, the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. Adell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The A's entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop at a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels are gone in order, and it remains 5-3. Ty Buttrey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 31.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Los Angeles.